So we're going to take a look at a few different stations. We're going to be looking at maps. We're going to be looking at some primary sources. And then we're going to be looking at two different secondary sources. So while we're doing that, keep this in mind. This is what we're going to be thinking of and trying to answer, okay? So as you see, we have Station 1. This graph is going to be for the National Geographic map. Station 2 is the primary sources. So questions 3 through 5 are going to be for document A. Questions 6 and 7 are going to be for document B. And then stations 3 and 4 are just one source, okay? So once you guys get to your stations, you can go ahead and get started working. We're going to have about 8 to 10 minutes at each station. And then once you're all done, if you guys notice, you have a journal entry at the end. So make sure you're working hard at these stations because you're going to need them to answer this journal entry. And everyone listen up. This journal entry is going to be going in as a quiz grade, okay? So if you get done with all of it today, turn it in to me, but if not, it's homework and it's going to be turned in tomorrow at the beginning of class. It's going in as a quiz grade. Does anyone have any questions?
From like Asia and bring them like anywhere in the world and share their music with other cultures. So
that's really cool, right? So how do you think? What do you think is important about that? About composite fusion on the.
Well, it's important. It's important because it opens up more ideas in like other societies. Like if you're bringing like a Chinese instrument or like a new religion to an area that's never heard of it before, then maybe it'll bring more people. Like interest to be part of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That's really good, thank you. And then do you guys remember where Malacca is? It shows it on the map that we were talking about. I'm going to pull it up really quick. Because this part I found interesting. So how were the people of Malacca described? So we have Malacca right here. This is modern day Malaysia and Indonesia. So there was two different types of people that they described, right? What were they? He described two types of people. How did he describe these two different types of people? He said their skin resembles black liquor, some white complexioned folks of Chinese descent. So what is that describing? Right? It sounds like we have people from African descent and people from Chinese descent in this one area. So how do you think we're going to have two different groups of people in this area? Does anyone have any idea? Just throw something out there. How do you think that we would get two different groups of people in one area? In the Strait of Malacca? Any guesses? Ben?
Like tribes during the development of the country, I guess, or like by boat.
Yeah, that's good. Anyone else have any ideas? All right. Sorry we didn't have enough time to go over the rest. Okay, so for the back, this journal entry that you guys need to do for homework, make sure you hit these 5 bullet points. It doesn't have to be in order or anything. Just make sure you hit them in your description, okay? And then we're going to turn them in the very beginning of class tomorrow. So 1 through 10, go ahead and get your phone.